Instagram. After I go live, again, there's no live button. So I see no evidence that I'm on Instagram. Again. Yeah, that did not work. But I appear to be live on everything else. YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Facebook. Hello, Twitch. And Instagram. Hello. Except that, it says it's streaming again like it did last night. But I don't see it. I click on it, view stream, and there is nothing. So I am going to have to just say really huge apologies to Instagram yet again because it is not working. So I'm just going to do it one more time. Nope, nothing's happening. There's supposed to be something that I click, but it's not working. Okay, so because that is, nope, I double checked. It's not there. Okay, well, hey, I'm live, everybody. Hello. I have 3 more packages to open, and I've made some difficult decisions. I'm happy with some things. I'm not happy with some things. So I'm not happy with this purse. I'll show you why, actually. I'll just show you. Before I open those packages. So this is my beloved purse that I have been using now since May. And I got it from a different company. And I was a little unhappy with it because one of the reasons was there were little fibers hanging, that come out of the edge here. So I solved that problem. I haven't actually fixed the entire thing. But what I did was, and I just did this earlier today. I only did that on one edge. But I have this glue called Hypo-Cement. And I just put it in that edge and squeeze some glue in there. Because what it is the lining is sewed into the same stitch here. And so, little pieces were coming out. So that was my big issue. My other issue is the way that they ship things. They kind of just throw it in a bag and put a block of styrofoam in here, and everything came crushed. Now I was able to reshape it with a little bit of heat. I did this in my car. I just put it in the car for about a half an hour one summer day. And then when I pulled it out, it was pliable, and I just kind of shaped it. Now, if I had stuffed it with things, it would have, if it would have stuffed it with the perfect thing, it would have, become really straight and perfect. But I didn't do that. I just kind of, shaped it. So this was, I thought, the same purse. Now compare the printing. They're both good, but I like this one better. This one has a lot more texture, and it's kind of matte. This is kind of glossy, so I actually like this better. I like the way that the stitching looks on the strap. That's really neat. So, everything on the outside. Another thing, which I also fixed, was that a couple of these were a little bit loose, so you could pull them out, and that's where all the end of the stitching is. And so it's just kind of weird, so I glued those in place. Now these don't slide. So I like that about this company. However, so this has really nice lining. It has held up. I am really hard on lining on purses. And, you know, that's usually the first thing that goes is the lining. And this is nice. It's silky. It's thick fabric. Not like super thick. It's just a normal, you know, satin lining. This. So after I got off the computer, off the internet last night, I looked more closely at these because they were a little crushed, and so I was reshaping them. Well, and they aren't the same purse. So, first of all, there's no seam on the bottom. It's just round. And so the way that they sew it, you know, they kind of had a little hard time getting around those edges. So that is kind of weird. I don't know if you can see that weird little spot there. Sorry, I'm having a hard time figuring out where I am on the camera. So that's kind of lame. This one, if you look, and this is worn. I mean, I've used the heck out of this thing. It's just really neat. If there's a seam, it doesn't fall over like this one. This is constantly falling over. This one sits like it should and doesn't go anywhere. So there's that. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but I cannot sell this. The lining is, sometimes it's sewn, sometimes it's sewn into the edge, sometimes it's not. So if you look right here, oh gosh, I can't even show it. You can pull it up. And so they've sort of glued it down in there. But it's just, I've never seen a purse like this. You can, I mean, you could just reach your hand and pull it all up if you wanted to. Because it's just kind of semi-glued down. Now this side, you know, some places are stitched in and others are not. So, yeah, this side looks okay. I think that is just the edge of this that's showing. But this one, yeah, there's this one little spot where the lining was cut a little bit too short and it didn't get sewn into the stitch. And I noticed that one of the purses was really bad. That's just weird, and there's no way I could not sell something like that. So I will probably sell these for a discount since they are really pretty on the outside. And I will probably take some fabric glue and just kind of try to make sure that this edge down here and any weird little spot on the other ones are secure so that somebody can get a good amount of use out of it. But I'm not selling it, so I'm not going to stock this in my shop. So anyway, that was disappointing. So now back to this company. I do love this purse. However, I'm not thrilled with the little fibers coming out and also the way that they ship it. So what I'm thinking is having all my orders shipped to me. You order it, it ships to me. I take my hypo cement, I go around this little edge, I get it all perfect. I make sure that it's shaped properly, and then I pack it and ship it to you, which will cost a little bit more, but you know, it's a significantly better product, and I've enjoyed a lot of use out of this and gotten a lot of compliments. So that's what I'm thinking at this point. unless the company can change things. The other problem with this company is that they don't have a design app that works. So you have to design everything in Photoshop, then put it over in their mock-up generator and see if it looks right. And oh no, got to go back and change the file, tweak it, and go back and forth. And it just takes too long. This company, you can put your art in there, and you can do all kinds of things in this great software. So I'm going to continue to use this company, but just not for this purse. I'm really happy with these little Boston satchels. I'm in love with these. The lining is good. The lining is kind of a thick, silky. It feels kind of thick, like it's doubled over or something. So it feels sturdy. I'm not a huge fan of a purse that you can't really reach into very well, but that's okay. The edges have like I don't know what it's called, but it's got like this something sewn into it. So there's this like gosh, people who sew, tell me. You could tell me what it's called. But it's like a little round thing that they sew inside of the lining around a seam to protect the seam. So it's like this, kind of like that on the inside, but with fabric around it. So it just makes a a better seam, a sturdier seam, so that the lining won't break as quickly, because I have a tendency to ruin my lining. Okay, zipper's a little tricky there, but I like these purses, so I will be selling these. Now, these ones here are the winners. This, I've got at least one more that I'm unpacking today. This was from the original company. The strap, I do like the strap matching. So this company's strap is that material, which I don't prefer. I like the patent leather strap. I don't like the way that they ship this, and so this held its shape a lot better in shipment. The lining is pretty nice on this. I have wires and things in here. I don't know how my wires, I had clasps and little eye hooks and jewelry making stuff. So the lining's really nice on that one. It looks really similar. It's different fabric. Actually, this one feels a little thicker. This one's more silky. This one's prettier fabric, but it's the inside of your purse. So here, this is what I'm talking about. That's on the inside of the other purse, and here. So yeah, I think they're kind of comparable. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it's close enough to where I do like how this is a little bit more glossy. Yeah, so, but they're really similar. It's basically the same design, but just this company is really hard to design in, and then this company is really easy. Yeah, jury's still out on that, but I've got these in my shop from the other company, so from the new company. So they're I approve of them. They're good enough to sell. As for, which one is my favorite, it's kind of apples oranges, so I don't think it really matters at this point. So let's get into these packages because I am dying to see these. And I got samples of a few different things so that I could, oh yeah, I also got umbrellas. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to open those so that you can see. I have a big mess here too, so I don't really want to shine the camera in. I've got purses everywhere, packing material, and then I'm getting ready to do my show the day after tomorrow. So all my doodler making stuff is out, so it's a huge mess. So you don't get to see that. Sorry. But that's a lot of stuff for one package. Let's make some sense of this. Let's just move things. Okay. Oh, I was really excited to see this purse. So I'm really hopeful about this purse. I buried my scissors. Really hopeful, and I only got one. I got a little wiser on my second order because I was like, I should probably just do one or two of things to see if I like them. That's cute. That's cute. I wish I had gotten the purple one. Let's see. I don't like the way that that's done over here. Smells like blue. Okay, it's got that same strap. The zipper is kind of weird. Okay, I'm looking to see that the lining is actually sewn together, and it is. I can pull it up. It is actually sewn together. That's good. And it's some kind of, it's like satiny, but it's got like kind of a plasticiness to it so that it's water resistant. Which I kind of like the other stuff better. Just tactile wise. I have to use it to see if it functions well. But I think the purse is really cute. It's got a chain that's probably not nickel free. I probably shouldn't touch. We'll see. I'm touching all this stuff, so we'll see if my fingers peel off. The zipper moves pretty well. It's kind of a comfortable, like, it's designed to like sit in your armpit kind of. I'm not crazy about the zipper. I just don't know why that's sticking out. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. Now that makes more sense to me. Oh, because in order to close it, you're supposed to pull on the little thing, probably. I mean, I could close it, but just don't like how that's not stitched in there the whole way. That's kind of sloppy. Yep. I don't like that. I like the rest of the purse. The printing is fantastic. I do like the printing. Yeah, you do have to hold on to that. I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix that, because that should have gotten stitched into here. So I'm not super happy with that. Am I too anal? I don't think that's too much to ask for. I mean, they're not cheap. You know, they're making bank. Yeah, I think that's a problem. I'm gonna have to bring it up to them and see if they can fix it. Other than that, I think it's cute. It's comfortable. I mean, the way it fits in your armpit, kind of. The printing, of course, is gorgeous. Yeah, I like the way it looks. I like the way that strap is. Handle. And that clip on. And, ooh, this is fancy. That's interesting. It's two straps. Is it two straps? Oh. That's interesting. So you can change the length. I get it. You can clip that there. Clip that there. Okay. All right, that's cool. And then you could hang your keys off of there. Or not. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'd be happy if they could sew it a little better. So I'll be definitely talking to them about that before I stock this bag in the shop. Yeah, okay, so that's that one. That was a semi-maybe. That was a maybe. Maybe. All right, so now we've got one of the little makeup bags. Oh, I've got it. This has got my eyeball flower print on it. These are not the sharpest scissors. Okay, so... Oh, I thought this was leather. Oh, it is. It doesn't really look like leather. Okay, it's got lining. Okay. Lining is fully stitched. I like the strap. That's cute. I guess it depends on how much it cost me. Hmm. Nice smooth zipper. And so it's a little makeup bag, but it could be like a little clutch too. Yeah. Wonder what it looks like stuffed full of things. Let's see. That's probably too big. That's too big. Too much stuff. Yeah. I wish this had more texture to it. But I like how vibrant the colors are. Yeah, tell me what you think. Hey, Shauna, how's it going? What's new? I'm opening things. Actually, I think I'm going to leave that in there. All right. Umbrellas. Let's do umbrellas. So I got an umbrella from the other company, which I love. It's super sturdy, but I have a really hard time closing it. I can open it, it's automatic, but I can't close it. And also, you can't customize the cover or the strap on that one. And this one you can. So I'm curious to see if it can compare as far as sturdiness is concerned, because the other umbrella is really, really sturdy. So I'm not sure which one of these. One of these is supposed to be automatic up and down. So this is a little smaller than my umbrella from the other company. You know, I really do like how it's printed on fabric. I might have to order some of their clothing and see, because that's really vibrant. I would wear a shirt like that. So, right, yeah, this is smaller than my other umbrella. Whoa, okay. You push a button, it pops open. Question is, how are the seams? Do they look weird? It's okay for a flower print. I think it'd be weird to try to do faces on here. I think I did jellyfish on the other one. Let's see how hard it is to close. Okay, push the button. No, that doesn't close it. Again, it's really, really hard to close. There's got to be some trick. Yeah, I don't see any trick. It's lighter than the other umbrella. I kind of feel, oh, it's a little bit easier to close. It's a little bit easier. That's basically the, okay, so this, all right, I remember. The other one is the one with the black lining on the inside. So we'll see if that one's fully automatic. Because if I could find a fully automatic one, I would be super happy. I kind of like the feel of the one from the other company. I just don't like the lack of ability to control the print on the case and the strap. But I feel like the other one is more sturdy, but it is heavier. So, and then that's a little smaller, so it'd fit in your purse a little better. So let's see this one. So this is, you are catching me picking products for my business. I wish I had the money to just buy samples from all these different companies, but I kind of have to just do one company at a time and do it that way, as I have the money. And I found a few things I really like. So I don't have any issue with the that satchel. This bag. I'm super happy with that. And I'm happy with it from both companies. So I think the makeup bag is cute. Okay. All right, this one feels a little heavier. Yeah, it's a little heavier. This feels a little bit more like my other umbrella. The fabric is a little thicker. Okay. It's a little heavier. Ooh, yeah. It's black on the inside. I think this is pretty much identical. It's identical. The only difference being that I can plan that out and the strap out. I think the bag is a little bit longer on the other one. Now, closing it. Do I push a button? Nope. There's no button closure. I don't know why they say automatic open and close, because this is definitely not automatic. And I don't know if it's easier to close. Let's see. I wish I had my other one down here handy, but it's in the car. I think the other one might be a little bit thicker metal. I think it might be. It seems okay. I don't see any mistakes. Closing it. I think it's about the same. It might be a little easier to close. Sure wish I had the other one in here to compare them side to side. I'm definitely happy with the ability to design the case and the strap, because on the other one they took my image and squished it, they stretched it out on the strap, so it's weird, and then so it's warped really bad, and then on the case it was warped as well. It was really weird. So I think this is better. I need to just compare side to side to see if one is, feels like it's a better quality. The other one, I think, is a little bit more sturdy when you. Yeah, it's still hard So just the way that these feel. Like I think the other one, I feel a little bit meatier. Sure wish that company had design software that worked. You know, it might happen eventually. It might take them a few years. I think it's a good enough umbrella, though. Didn't really close up right this time. Yeah, so the other one, it seems like these things all kind of line up a little bit better when you go to close it. I don't know. I'm, you know, but that's my job right now. You know, I got to pick the best products. So it's very, very cute. Fits back in there. Yeah, this is lighter. So a little more comfortable in your purse. This would provide more UV protection. Though this one said it was UV, provided UV protection as well. But, you know, I suppose anything does, anything to shade. So, we'll see. I will have to compare side to side, but I think I like the octopus one. Okay, my bunny girl. My bunny girl. Okay. Bubble foam kind of deflated on her, but I now know how to get these things shaped right again. Yeah, I fixed all of the book bags last night and this morning, today. A couple of them, I put books in them and then put them on the dryer as I dried some clothing. And then I used the blow dryer on the handles on low. And it took just a couple minutes to get everything straight. So that was good to know. Right, so that's cute. Another one of those. Let's open something new. Oh, my pencil case. Okay. I'm anticipating this pencil case. So this is kind of expensive for a pencil case. So I hope it lives up to its price tag. I hope. Not really. Not really. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. It looked a lot better in the pictures. That's not a $30 pencil case. I think it would look more expensive if they printed this on like a textured PU leather, but the way that the zipper is on this side instead of, you know, it's just not right. I mean, it works ish. It works. I'm glad I didn't order more. Maybe it'll look better when I stuff it with something, but when you pull back the stitching or pull this back, you can see the threads. Not the thread. You can see. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Pull that zipper back the way it's supposed to be, and then you see the stitches. Yeah, it's just not. It's not right. Reject. Reject. That's disappointing. Nope. Plus, there's no way to know in the design software how to get this to be the right direction. So, yeah, this is not good. You know how it should be is it should have like an edge like that, and then the image, you know, and the zipper on the other side of that. And the same thing over here, something like this, whatever those things are called. Then it would be a $30 pencil case, but as it is, I am not going to sell that. So that's disappointing. This, if the price is low enough, I don't remember what the price was, I would sell that because that's pretty. But that is just no. Disappointing. Okay. Oh, that's bigger than I thought. I guess I didn't really look at sizes. I was in such a hurry trying to get designs made for samples to get them in time to hopefully have something to sell. Ooh. Yeah, I wish they'd stuffed it with something. That's big. That is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I wish the lining was more silky than crunchy. And I have to see how that holds up. I don't like that it sounds crunchy though. That's cute though. I don't think I would really carry that as a purse. They sold it as a cross between a cosmetic bag and a clutch, but that's a cosmetic bag. So yeah, for these, it really depends on the price. I think I like this one better. It is the same lining though. And this one's at least got that tweed. I like the tweed. It's big. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting. That would hold shampoo, conditioner, lotion. I would say that's a toiletry bag. which reminds me I have another toiletry bag in there too. So yeah, it just depends on the price of those as to whether I'm going to sell them. I didn't set up my tablet, so I'm not willing to give up my computer. Oh, this is the toiletry bag. It's huge. Oh my gosh. This is massive. Eyeballs. Yeah, that's a lot bigger than I thought. That's really big. And I really wish they'd stuffed it so that it would have the shape that it shows in the picture. Because it looks totally different than the picture. Yeah, with all your purses, you put those bubble things in them. Why don't you put a bubble thing in these? Because it's supposed to be a block. Bear with me as I shape this thing. This is not what my customers should have to do. I don't want that. I was reading on the forum of the other company, and this guy said, I have all my orders shipped to me, and then I reshape everything, package them up neatly, and ship them out. And that's how he does it. Which that kind of you know, I wanted to do print on demand, you know. They print it, ship it, and it comes to the customer, and it's right. Didn't want to have to make anything. But when you reshape it, it's a nice little bag. So yeah. What do you think about that bag? I think it needs a little bit more TLC to get this out. So what I'll probably do is put one of the bubble things in it. Just gotta find the right size. Handle. Eyeballs. Yeah, I think it's going to depend on the price. You know, and like I said, I think they should have put a bubble thing inside so that it would come shaped right. But the printing's nice. The zipper zips easily. That's always nice. The lining feels pretty good. Yeah, it's sewn. Oh, it's got the let's see, can you see that thing? Which holds your bag together a lot longer. So I do like that. Yeah, it's kind of the classic man's jewelry bag. Tell me what you think. Let me know. And you can hang things from these. They're actually little loops. So you can attach, this kind of thing. Yeah, okay. I think that's all right. So yeah, now we have another one of the winter bags. This one is a sugar skull, very colorful sugar skull. Cute. I like how the fabric, it's PU leather, how it looks like canvas, so the paint texture looks really good on there. Yeah. So another one of the winter bags. At least I got a bunch of those. And okay, now we're comparing their wallet with my wallet from the other company, which I've been pretty happy with my wallet. So let's see how these compare. Looks pretty much identical. It's the same. I wish the strap was like the other straps, but that's cute. Okay, it opens just about as far as the other one. Which that was my only complaint, is it doesn't open really far. I think this one might not open quite as far as mine. Hold on, let me get mine and compare. I actually designed a whole bunch of these in Photoshop, so I could integrate and get them going right now from this company if I wanted to. So I'm just going to compare the stitching. The stitching goes a little bit further. This one's a little more rounded. I don't know. Let's see. Same handle. Same zipper. That's like a PU leather. That is like a polyester fabric. So yeah, this one opens a little further. I've loved this wallet. The zipper feels good. See the difference? That sounds better. Feels better. I like this one better. Yeah, some of it's just gut. You know, some of it's not any real practical reasons. It's just sort of how I feel. I don't know if it's because I've used it more, but it just, you know, it's staying open. You can reach in and get everything. I've got a whole bunch of stuff in there. This one might just be because it's new. Let's just see. This guy. Yeah, that's better. This one's better. That's disappointing. Because this company is so easy to design. It's not a huge difference. I mean, this is still fine, but I mean, if you just look, this one is really neat. This one's kind of wonky. You know, it kind of puckers here, which is part of the reason why the zipper isn't moving as smoothly. You know, it's a very minor variation in quality, and I mean, it moves. It's, you know, it's not like it's bad. This is just really nice. This one, I like it better. Okay. And I did get 2 of these, maybe 3. Kind of wish I'd ordered some of the ones I'd already designed with this other company. So I figured something out. It's not the lining in the purse that bled. It was the receipts. Because, and I discovered this because I spilled my entire bottle of water into one of the purses. And then the other purse, I was like, well, let me just test this. And I got it wet. And it did not bleed. So the bleeding came from all of the receipts. Plus, when I was cleaning up the mess, you know, all the ink was bled. Yeah, see, look at that. This one's all wonky. That's wonky. And you know, this doesn't really need any special shipping. So I think I am gonna a big ball of gunky glue. Lovely. I think I am gonna go with this company. These are fine. Yeah, they're fine. I can heat that up and press it down. But I shouldn't have to do that. They're fine. Now, let me just compare. See, this is smooth. Yeah, it's like the zipper itself. It's like this one has sharper edges. I don't know if that's from use. I mean, it's fine. I will sell these at the show. I think they're pretty. But if I had to choose companies, if I had to choose between the two wallets, I choose this one. The fabric's pretty much the same. Printing is gorgeous. I like the black interior. I don't think this one had black interior. I'm not sure. This is pea leather. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think this is just like a, you know, this is an A and this is a B plus or B, maybe. You know, it still passes, but this one passes better. So let me know what you think. Okay, this is another cosmetic bag. I think it's the same. Oh, no. Oh, this is a different one. Okay. Example of a new cosmetic bag. Okay. Now that's cute. I like that better. I do wish they stuffed it full of something. Yeah, the lining's nice. It's not that plasticky material. And I think this is more of a clutch kind of pencil case sort of thing. Yeah, if the price is right on this one. I like it. The reason I like it more is because of that texture, and then this has a texture. It just seems more, I don't know, higher quality. I still do like that. I will check the price and see if it's worth what I would need to charge in order to make any profit. This now, it's supposed to be a rectangle. So again, like the toiletry kit, if they had stuffed it or something, it would come in the shape that it was supposed to be in. But that's pretty close to what it's supposed to look like. So I like that. Oh, what about you guys? Let me know what you think in the comments. Yeah, and I like the strap. It's a nice strap. This could be used as a clutch. Phone. My phone's filming, so I can't stuff my phone in there. Phone. But a phone will fit in there. Lip liner, pencil, pen, whatever. It could be a pencil case. This is way better than the other pencil case. And I think this was cheaper. This was kind of expensive. This just doesn't look good. I'm not happy with that. Okay, let's see. We have opened everything in that package. And we have 2 more. So I'm kind of excited because there's some totes. And let's see. I was also going to show you what happened when I put books in things. So before I do that, I'm going to remove some items. And let me know what you think about this. I like the printing. Oh, ow, my body. So the blow dryer, it just took a minute to straighten out the straps so that they're nice. They also took the dents out. I'm not even sure if this one had a dent in it or not. They almost all of them had a dent from the straps on one side. Just blow dryer on low, and it got rid of it. And then if it's bent, you can get it warm and then lay it flat and put a book on it. So that's what I had to do too, and I couldn't tell you which ones I did that to, and which ones I stuffed a book in there and took a blow dryer down here and got it shaped more like a book. Now, my complaint is that it's kind of small. It's kind of small. So, this is a pretty standard size book, and it's a little tricky to get it in there. So, and the next book size down is a lot smaller. Now, after you put it in there, then it's easier to get back in. So the first time it's really hard to get a book in. So I put the book in, and then I kind of went at it with some heat and shaped the corners back up here, and then it started looking nice. So they all look pretty good. The only one that I'm not done with was the one that was the most crooked. So there was one where the clasp was put in a really weird spot. So that one needs a little bit more work. But that's how those turned out. So I did that to a few of them. And then, oh goodness, I'm going to die over all my packing materials. So the other book covers, I'll show you what I did with those. So, and actually, I was going to show you all of these book covers. I think this one I still have to do this side. It's still a little bit bent. And what I'm just going to do is when the dryer's on, I'll just lay it on there and put a book right there and flatten it out. So, but blowing, that's where the strap was. I could have done a little bit longer, but I ran out of time. But just blowing on low heat, it fixed it. So that's good to know. That those creases aren't permanent. So with these book covers, this is so I am going to make some little book, zipper pulls. Once I put the book in there, it zipped a lot easier. So now it was kind of tricky to get my book cover in here. And I'm not really convinced that it's not going to damage my book. So I don't think I'm going to leave it like that. I just wanted to show you. And the jury is out as to whether I am going to sell these in my shop. The zipper was easier to zip once the book was in there. This is what I decided is how it would be better to use. So you put the back page on, and then you just leave it like this. So it's in here. You can read it, whatever. Zip it up, but you don't have to worry about stressing out your binding by trying to tuck that into here and then have it tugging on it. And that seems nice. So now the only issue is these. Oh, so here, that zipper fell inside. So that was easy to pull out. But if it, the zipper goes and then tucks down in there, it's a pain to get it out. So I don't like that. So yeah, jury's still out. I think they're beautiful. The printing is beautiful, and it's kind of a nice way to bring a book if you are working from a book and you want to go to the coffee shop, and you know, it's really stylish and it protects your book. So I really like that. So let me know what you think. And before I get into these new packages, I do want to just talk about these. I love them. Actually, I've slept on it. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. So, all PU leather. There's one that doesn't have a clipboard thing that you can slide a notebook in, like this side. This comes undone and clips back if you have something that's bigger that doesn't slide in there. I don't know if that's a pencil holder thing. I don't think that is. I don't know what that thing is for. If anybody knows, please educate me. Spot for your pencil. So I thought that is a pretty cool little professional portfolio, which I recently had a business meeting and, you know, brought my business plan in a big manila envelope because I didn't have anything like that. So that would have been perfect for that now that I've got it. So if one of those doesn't sell at the show, I'm going to keep it. Otherwise, I will order myself one. I just really like them, and I'm definitely going to sell those. So that's a definite. And I'm going to do these. So I've decided I'm going to do these. Yeah. So I still have the book bags on my shop. I just need to decide whether I think if they resolve the shipping issue and they make sure that that little clasp gets put in the center, we're good. Okay. A big tote. Yeah. Okay, I love the printing. It's just got that tweed leather here, and then it's got the, I don't remember what this one's called. The zipper doesn't look weird like the other one did. And they actually put bubbles in it. Good for them. Bubbles and a thingy. Now the lining. How is the lining? Okay. All right. Okay, it's sewn. It's sewn. It looks good. Okay, nothing weird there. So far, I'm happy. What's this thing? Pocket. Ooh, that's thick. Okay. and a zipper pocket right here. Okay. Right. Any other notable things? No, just a big vat for all of your items. Could be like, I got my pencils here. Put your sketchbook in there. Let's see if I can do this without screwing up the monitor. Book in there. Probably put it this way. Yep, okay, so I can fit that in there. And then my wallet. Right. Okay, I like it. I like it. What do you think? I think I like this. I think I can do this one. It holds a lot. It opens wide enough so that you can reach in there. The zipper thing is not weird. It seems, oh yeah, because it's got this thing. Okay, I like it. So let me show you. Oh, yeah, that's, yeah. I think we have a winner. I think we have a winner. I definitely like this. And there are 2 or 3 sizes of this. I can't remember. I know there's at least 2 sizes. So that makes me very happy. Anybody have any idea? Was this the sugar skull purse? The other sugar skull purse? I'm guessing that it was. Which is right here. Or it could be the bunny girl. Oh, that's here. The bunny girl. Bunny girl, are you missing something? Are you missing something? No. Bunny girl's connected. She's all good. What did that strap go to, guys? I might have to watch the video back to figure it out. Did I show something? Which one of those purses did I show you? That's attached. Uh-oh. Avalanche. This one's feeling a little bit light. Nope. Okay. So I will have to figure that out later. Because this one has its own strap. I don't think that came out of here. And why would it have 2 straps? Oh, maybe it did. Yeah, it must have come out of here. It must have. Let's see. Yeah, so that you can, because this is too short if you want to wear it as a crossbody. So that is probably why it's randomly here. And you know, why these come undone, so you can choose. So for now, I'm going to assume, and I will put it in there, but when I go through everything, and I'll rewatch the video and make sure that I didn't steal a strap from another purse. I won't get very far without it though. So okay, so this It looks like the same purse. I thought I got two different sizes of it. It kind of looks like the same size. All right, scissors. We're getting down there. The other package has one or two purses in it. So yeah, this is bigger. Is it bigger? I don't think it is. Maybe I got two of them. Oh, ow, ow. It does look a little bigger to me. Nope. It's not. It's the same. I probably just liked her and really wanted her on something. That's probably what I did. And there is a strap right here. So that's where that strap came from. Okay. So same identical purse. I like it. I like it. So that one must be the large or the small of this. And I must have just gambled on getting two. You know, I really did gamble on the other purse. I thought it was the same purse. Sadly, it is not the same purse. Okay, this feels like one. So, I think we're getting there. It's taking me a lot longer than I thought. And are we still live? Hold on. My mouse just went back. We're still live. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Okay, no, it's a different purse. This is totally different. So I'm surprised that I got two of the same size. I would have thought I would have got a small and a medium or something. So I'll have to look and make sure they didn't send me the wrong thing. Not that I care, because I like them anyway. So. But I'll make sure. So this has got little feet on the bottom. I like how wide it opens up. That's nice. Okay, the lining feels good. It's not all crunchy. It's sewn. Completely sewn. Got two pockets there. Zipper pocket there. And let's zip it up. Zipper moves smoothly. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as those winter purses. I like the the leather that's this texture better. than the canvasy tweed one, but I do like it, and I like this purse. So 2 straps, adjustable. This one's got 2 more holes. This one's only got 1. It's a little odd. What is the hook thing here for? Keys. 2, 2. Huh. That one didn't get punched all the way. I might have to fish out my punch. Yeah, that one's missing a punch. It's kind of funny. Let's feel the straps. I don't see why anybody would want them any shorter. Unless you weren't using it as a shoulder bag. You wanted to use it as a handbag. Then do that on both sides. Yeah, we can't. What is that hook for? That's got me pondering things here. So yeah, it's probably so you could use them as regular handles instead of straps. But I'm not a fan of 2 shoulder straps personally. Yeah, it's only on one, so it's probably for hooking your keys. Personally, I'm not, because one always falls off. You know, one strap always falls down. So, yeah, I just can't fathom why there would be one less hole. Definitely an accident. Yeah. Well, I like this purse, other than that one little thing. So tell me what you think. I like the printing on the other ones. I actually really like those other ones a lot. So I like the one strap. I like the fact that you can choose whether you want to do a crossbody or a shoulder strap. You get an extra strap, which you could use for something else if you wanted to. What was it? There was something that I had. Oh yeah, it's the book bags. The book bags with the handles. They each have. Let me just reach over here and grab. They each have hooks right here. So if you have an extra strap, you could use it on one of these. I'm kind of liking those more today than it was yesterday. Yeah, here's the other one, if you didn't see that yesterday. Yeah, when they have a book in it, they're better. You don't have to hook the book fully in there if you don't want to. This was just weird. The way that is weird. Which I'll have to clean that up a little bit before Saturday. But that's it. That's everything. There's one more package. It's not going to arrive in time. So it's my monstrously large bag. I'll show you. So yeah, let me know what you think about this bag. It's definitely very sizable. And it's big. And I like how you can just reach in there. You could just crawl in if you wanted. All right, so my this is the bag that I've got coming in the mail. So let me show you. And this is my dilemma also. So, this company, it's gorgeous. It was shipped perfectly. Didn't get crushed. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The lining is fine. You know, it's fine. I checked it, I pulled it out. You know, it's sewn. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. There's 3 different sizes. So there's this one. Then there's this one. And you can choose, I believe with this company, you can choose 2 different handle covers. Same lining. You know, it's kind of crunchy a little bit, but it's the same lining. Zipper, 2 pockets here, 2 pockets here, and then this part zips shut. And then it's got the adjustable, detachable shoulder strap if you want. Okay, packed perfectly. This is from the other company, and this is my purse. I'm sorry, I took the garbage out of my car, and so I didn't have anywhere to put my garbage today, so I had car clothes. But so this is my swimming pool. This is the purse that I wrote the post about because my entire bottle of water leaked out into it and didn't realize, carried it upstairs, put it on my bed, and then like 2 hours later went to go to bed and there was still water in the purse and my bed was soaked. And I haven't really cleaned. I should have probably cleaned the lining, but this lining, it's soft, you know. It doesn't sound crunchy. It feels like, you know, it's satin. Like, I really like the lining. The way that they shipped this purse was okay-ish, but it got a little bit bent, you know. Whereas with this company, the way that they shipped it, you know, it's perfectly neat. So it's not a huge difference, you know, not a huge difference. This company is really easy to design. This company is really, really hard to design. Then let's see if you compare. This one's a little glossier than this, though I don't think that's a deal breaker. This is a glossier material than this, which is fine. Those are not, you know, issues. It's just, I really like the lining on this one. I think it's just silky and nice. And this is just a little bit more crunchy. So you know, I've tested this one out. I know that it's really sturdy. It's withstood me. I'm really hard on stuff. But Yeah, but this company, you know, the shipping, you saw. I mean, they had the right size bubble things in there for it to stay in the right shape. So I just messaged this company and said, hey, you know, I would like to work with you, but the way that you ship things sucks, and I can't do that. So we'll see what they say. You know, if they were to put it in a box, that would be a way to do it. If they were to copy this other company and get these things and the bubble things, that would do it. But then again, we still have the issue of designing. If I can make, you know, 20 designs and the time that it takes me to make one, then it just doesn't make sense, you know. So it'd be great if this company would switch their lining to a nicer material. So I'm going to be sending messages. But meanwhile, I'm going to ask some feedback. This purse I actually ordered for somebody. So I will see what she thinks about the lining and, you know, go from there. So I definitely know that I'm going to sell these satchels, these guys, in my shop. Because those have been very consistent. And then, you know, everything else is kind of, you know, this I'm going to go with the other company. But again, you know, I have to design everything in Photoshop, what sucks. I will probably go with this umbrella. Yeah, and I really do love this purse. I love this purse. So I've adored this purse. So yeah, I just have to figure out which company I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go with this one, though. Yeah. So anyway, there you go. I've used the heck out of this purse. We'll see. We'll see if it falls apart on me. But yeah. Okay. All right. I have nothing else to say. Okay. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.